Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Let's see. Welcome, welcome. I've got some really wonderful lace for you today. And I want to thank everybody for coming to the sale last night. Went to bed at midnight and I still woke up at 6 o'clock. I have an internal alarm clock. And it's called a cat meowing in the hallway. Oh, man. So, how's everybody today? Let's see. Am I on the right thing? If you don't mind chiming in, say hello. Let's see. I need to put it on me. There we go. And okay, I think I got it. Yeah, okay. So nice to see everybody. Uh-oh. All right. I have got oh, okay. After today's sale, I'm going to invoice tonight and tomorrow. And then we'll start fresh. What else? I don't know of anything else. Hey, Lori, welcome in. I did. Mm-hmm. Yep, already did. What time did you get up this morning? I was up at 6 o'clock. You did good yesterday, Lori. Thank you for your help. I don't know how you sit for that long. My knee was just aching this morning. I'm thinking, how does she do it for 7 hours? I don't know how you do it, girl. Because I can do a 3-hour sale, but boy, it stretched me because I was actually sitting, if you count everything, uh, for 4 hours. Anyway, my knee felt it for sure. Oh, I am going to have to address the piles in my office. As much as I've been trying to sell down the paper, it seems like it has babies, and now I have piles of stuff. And this is not conducive to letting stuff go. So yeah, I'm going to have to address the piles. My office is out of control. What I've done is over the weekend, I would take one room at a time. I would address the piles and I would sweep and mop and dust and really clean it really, really good. I mean, baseboards and everything. Because I felt like I had lost control of the piles in every room since the Highway 80 yard sale. And I still have piles, but it's the nature of the business. Hello, Miss Mary. Good to see you here. You missed a great sale last night, honey. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got to address my office piles, and I've got to address my craft room piles. That's going to take a week or two or more. That one is out of control. Aw. So, anywho, I'll do a recap of what was left from last night. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Somebody kept me up till midnight. I can't imagine who that was because that is totally not my bedtime. And I only yawn when I try to talk a lot. Oh, buddy. Anyway, we had a fun time. We had a fun time last night. We'll try to do that again someday. If y'all could help me share it out on Facebook, I'd appreciate it because I'm not on Facebook. And just be aware if you ever want to get a hold of me, I will give you my cell phone number, and no problem. And that way we can keep in contact a little better that way. And I won't abuse it, of course. You'll only get a text whenever I'm coming live or something, or in case you need me for something. So, we're going to do lace today. I will do a recap of what was last night later on. Yeah. Let's start with this because I know I was going through the books. I better look at this just a moment. I have some I'm Italian, Latin books. Yeah. And I think what I have two books I'll show you as a little recap from last night. These are rag paper, and they're tiny books. This one is 1804 French rag, and it's beautiful, tiny little font. And this one is 1761, and it's Latin. It has gold gilded edges. 1761. So that's A or B, and they're going to be $1 a folio for the rag, French or Latin. And the way they used to do this stuff, oh, my man, it's a very strong glue, whatever they had this put together with. But you see, it's kind of like what they put it together with. I don't know. Okay, thanks, Lori. It's like a thick glue, and it just makes schmutz every time you remove it. But you see the size thread they had it hold together with. My God, that's it's a little difficult to get out in folio form. So if you don't care, it might come in single page form. But anyway, I will do the best I can. So Mary wants 2 Latin. All right. Okay. Loose is okay. Well, I want to show you those. Those are the only ones I still had quite a few of. This French is so pretty. And I'll probably make a journal out of the little books when I'm done. And the schmutz. Okay. Next, I have some lace. So maybe all my pretty letters I had up there. This is a burgundy tiny lace, and I have 10 yards of it, and it's got this little flower on it. This one is a brick red Entr'Deux. This one is a little scalloped red, great for Christmas or Valentine's. Oh, I've been collecting. collecting and collecting, girl, for years. This is a very fine, beautiful red lace. So that's going to be ABCD. They're $1 a yard. And I will make a list. I love the tiny books. I know. I do have one for sale. It's a French book I can sell. It is it's got some rag in it, but not really. Oh, I didn't even type in the box. Type it in the box. $1 a yard. Thought this would be good for you getting ready for Christmas stuff. And Valentine's Day and stuff like that, because so I thought I'd bring out the red. I'll show it to you, Mary. It's a little French book. It's a 7 by 5. It's got a leather cover. It's 1889. It's got brown marbling in the inside. The book is in great shape. It is French, but even though it's 1889, oh, there's a little chunk out of it. It doesn't have that thick rag that you feel, but it's got a lot of boxing. But it's not that thick rag like the other books were. There is some pulp in it. You can feel it, but it's not the kind of rag that was. Anyway, I would do this book for $35. And it's got, can't read. It's got 310 pages. Since you asked, I'll put it in. All right, nobody wants the red lace. Oh, I gotta get a bucket. Bucket. All right. So let's do some more lace. Got this old lace. It's really pretty. Can you see my A, or am I too far? It's got a trio of design. You can cut those up. Oh, I got a pile here in front of me, in my way. It's cream, by the way. I've got this lace. It is a scalloped entredeaux. That is older. I've got this lace. It's a beautiful double scallop. And that's cream. That's C. And I've got this lace. This is a scalloped lace. It is a cream also. We're just going to do 4 because I don't want it rolling all over me. They're going to be $2 a yard for this vintage lace. Okay. Thank you, Mary. I got you, girl. Where is everybody today? Nobody wants lace? Well, that's what I've got today. It's got eyelash on this one, too. eggshell. Okay. Let me put this over here in the bucket. All right. I've got a whole pile of this lace present to me from me. I like the cover and inside pages. Yeah. This is a very sweet little eyelet, very tiny eyelet. And I have 5 yards of this. That will be A. I have this crochet. It's a wide one. And it is about 2 inches. And I have 5 yards of this one. Hey, Christine. Hey, Robin. I can't help it. I bring some good stuff, don't I? Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm digging. I just showed red lace in case anybody missed it. If you want me to re-show the red, I'll be happy to. This is a cream. I believe it's from the 80s. Netted lace. And this one is a really pretty, delicate scallop. No, not today. And these are $2 a yard. Yeah, me too. Hi, Jameen. Thanks for coming. These are antique laces. Okay. Jameen for C times 2. Thank you, Jameen. All right, good job. Okay, we all got that. B for Christine Joyce, okay. You got it. All right, put your name on that. Did I miss anybody? Okay. Thank you, girls. All right. Now, this is going to be a short sale anyway. Got this lace. This is a cream entree. That's really pretty. I like the scallops on both sides. This one is a very delicate ruffle. It's a tiny lace. It's a nude color. Nude. It's nude. And oh my gosh. I've got this one. Oh boy. This one is a really pretty flower scallop. That is C. And seems like that's different. This looks like to be a different crocheted lace. It's kind of a white oyster color. And those are $2 a yard. Anybody need any more Reader's Digest? Because I still have some Reader's Digest. Hey, Brenda. Okay. Deborah Wilson for 2 of A. Christine for 1 of B and C. And Robin for A. Okay, and Christine for 2 of A. Did y'all y'all hear me when I said I just showed red lace? If there's any interest in red lace, please let me know. Robin for the C. Gotcha. Okay, I think I got that round. Let me put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. Or a staple? Yes, please. I will certainly back up and do that because it was really pretty. Alrighty, thank you for looking. All right, that bag is done. What do I do with it? It's a good question. Okay. I have this burgundy wine colored entre deux. I have 5 yards of that. I have this very delicate double-sided red lace. I have this tiny little scalloped red. And D is this flower in a really tiny little burgundy lace. Great for edges. And there's 10 yards of D, but the others I have 5 of, and they're $1 a yard. I thought it would be good to get it for Christmas or Valentine's Day, either one, because that's the time, that's the season. All right, I got Deb Wilson, Jameen, your jam, Jameen. Jam. Lori for 3 yards of C and 2 yards of B. I will give you what I have. I think I might have 1 of B left. Lori. And, oh, yeah, I have more. I have more, I remember, back there. And you want 3 yards of this. And then Christine for 2 of each. Christine J times 2. CJ times 2. That's why I put these little bands on them so I can write on them and not have to worry about it. All right, I got Christine. Yeah, I think I'll be able to serve. Well, thank you, ladies. I appreciate that so much. But wait, there's more. Okay, I don't know if anybody's interested, but this is a slide holder, a vintage slide holder to make handmade slides. And another seller sent this to me. They thought I bought it, but I did not buy it. So I'm stuck with it, and I'm going to sell it. And this is what it looks like. And you can make your own slides with these metal pieces. And I'll take $5 for it. That's just what I paid for it. I never had that happen before, but it happens. You know, we're only human. Slide holder, $5. Please tell me what we can do with these. You make slides. You make slides, honey. Sure. You make slides with them. Robin gets this. Thank you, Robin. We're all human. We all make mistakes. I didn't even tell her she'd sent it to me by mistake because I paid for it. You know, I figured, well, oh, well, I'll pass it on. Okay. Where's my bucket of colorful lace? I'm like going, where is it? Oh, here it is, right in front of me. Here. Okay, I've got a couple things in. Let's do this. These are linens. Oh, the box. Yeah. I would just, that's a cool box. I would use that for storage, like for tags and stuff. It's a neat box. All right, these are linen napkins, and they have this beautiful embroidery on them. And it looks to be the same flower on every one of them. And they're pristine. I don't think they were ever used. But, you know, you can make a pocket, and that can be the front, or you can cut it out and put it on a pocket. It's just a little red flower. So I have 1, 2, 3. I better do it from this side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 of them, and they're $1.50. And you can use this. Oh yeah, I can show you, Daisy. No problem. I'll do a recap. Did I put that in? Type in the box, Rebecca. All right, there we go. Yeah, I like the box. I thought the box was cool. I figured if it didn't sell, I would use the box to store something in. But it's a cool thing. Anybody want these beautiful linen napkins with the embroidered flower? Cross stitch. Nobody for that? Oh no. Okay. All right, let me do a little recap for Miss Daisy May. Here's the recap where we started. I have this double scalloped. It's got a raised edge on it. I have this very delicate scalloped. Hello, Toby. These are cream. This is a scalloped lace, and it's like a dark cream. And that is C. And this is cream. Oh, it's called Ladies Lace. And it's got 3 sections, so you could actually, I've done that before, cut them up. But it's called Ladies Lace. It's eggshell. $2 a yard. Thank you all for coming. Boy, I sure appreciate it. Lori, how many are here? I can't see it. 20 something. Okay. That's for Miss Daisy May to get her caught up. Thank you, Lori. Anybody want the cream lace? Oh, thank you for thumbs up. I appreciate that. Daisy for 1 of each. Jameen for A, C, and D. Okay, gotcha. And that is all I see, but I appreciate it. Let me get this back on here and not tear it up. This is really pretty. Y'all are missing it. This is so pretty. It makes wonderful flowers. Just saying. Get back. Christine, B and C. B, Christine, and B and C times 2. All right, girl, I gotcha. B. Thank you. All right, here we go. I have some, a couple more recap. Got this lace. Yes, I got you, hon. This is an Entredeaux, and it's very old. That is A. I've got this tiny scalloped eyelet. It's very, very sweet. That is B. I've got let's see. This stuff is really interesting. It's like it's got this sewn piece right here. See the stitches? Now, why they did that, I don't know. They folded it under and stitched it. But to me, that's just bonus, you know? Bonus, it's stitched lace. Yeah. And that one coffee dyes really well. And I'm trying to get this out. They're all stuck together. Okay, I've got this little guy. And we'll get to the French stuff later. Oh, this. Oh, no, not that. Here it is. Got this little tiny lace. It's a really tiny little crochet. And that's probably only a yard and a half, 2 yards. Okay, $2 a yard. These are vintage laces. We'll get to the French stuff here in a minute. Where'd my paper go? C, B, and D. If you can't see it, let me know. Daisy times 2 for the D. Gotcha. Thank you. Put a pin in that. Anybody else? All right. Thank you for looking. That gets you caught up. All right. I have some wide laces. This one is beautiful. It's got a little bit of, it's got a wire through it, which you can take out. And then it would just be a beautiful flat lace. I don't know why it has a wire through it, but it does. This one is stunning. Beautiful buttercream color. That's pretty. And I thought I had another wide one in here. This one. No. Okay, I guess those are my 2 wide ones. So those are $3 a yard. The vintage wide ones. Mary for the B. Daisy Beach. Is that all I see? Alrighty. Thank you so much. All right, I've got this. Let's do, oh, here it is. Okay, I've got some colorful lace for you. Got this pink scallop. Got this black, navy blue. I've got this yellow. It's a pale, pale yellow. And I've got this burgundy, beautiful burgundy. And E over here is this little lavender. It's a very pretty little delicate scalloped lavender. There we go. And those are $1 a yard, and I have 5 yards of each. This might be cream. Jameen for D times 2. And B times 2. All right. Thank you, ladies. And E times 2. I better slow down because there's a lag. Lavender. Deborah Wilson for D. 2 of D. Christine Joyce for B, C, and D. Oh, B, C, and A, excuse me. I got you, Christine. All right, and I got Jam for 2. And Toby, I miss Toby. Toby for 2 of the burgundy. A, B, and D. Okay, A, B, and D. Gotcha. Gotcha. Did I miss anybody at all? Deborah Wilson, I got her. And Jameen, I got her. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I will be cutting. Alrighty, next. I have these. These have been in my stash for quite some time. They're beautiful. Crocheted, embroidered doilies. Linen. A and B. So I have a few of them left in white. It's all embroidery and crochet. And then I have it in ecru. Isn't it pretty? They are about a 8-inch doily. Beautiful covers. I mean, these are stunning. They're $2 a piece. And I'll make a list. Just look at it. I mean, if it was on a cover, how beautiful that would be. I've done that before. Yeah, look how pretty. It's just a really pretty addition. Of course, the white or the ecru can be dyed any color. All right, Jam for 2 of white and ecru. 2 of each. Daisy for 1 ecru. Robin J for 2 of ecru. Any others? Toby for 2 ecru. Christine Joyce for B times 4 and A times 1. And Robin will take, if any is left. Oh, all the rest of the ecru. All left. Okay. I will do that, Robin. I will be happy to do that. Thank you so much. Did I miss anybody? Everybody got their orders in? Did you see the previous laces corrected what I typed? Yes, I did, Miss Christine. I got you. I got it. Oh, Deborah Wilson. That's all right. I can type. I got it written down here. Deb Wilson for 2 of B and 2 of A. Gotcha, Deb. Thank you so much, ladies. All right. Now, if you missed it, where is it? If you missed it, where is it? Well, that's a good question, Rebecca. You know, sometimes you organize so well. What do I do with it? I said. Anyway, I'll probably run across it. It's here somewhere. Oh, here they are. It was just on the same lane, so I thought I would show you what I showed last night. Are these beautiful rose? This is a light ecru on linen, and it's this gorgeous rose embroidered. Beautiful. They are 24. It's 24, 4 inches long, wide, excuse me, and they're $1 a piece. And I have a lot. And just a great cover piece, you know, when you need something to make something pop. Wowzer, that's all you need right there. I'm surprised no one's hit me up to make them a fiber art journal yet. I keep showing mine. But no one's asked, so that's okay. They take a lot of time. Robin J for 5. Hey, Brenda. Nice to see you. I didn't get your contact info. Would you mind sending it to me? It's my email address is right there on the screen, scrolling across the bottom. Toby for 2. Thank you, hon. And welcome in. All right. I think I got everybody. All right, hon. And Deb Wilson, did you want any of these or anybody else before I put them up? Yeah, French laces we have to get to. All right. Right. This is a really interesting, don't know what, don't know why, don't know what. Okay, Deb. It's from the 50s. Remember the 50s lot that I did? I know you. Remember the 50s lot? Well, found this in the bottom of the 50s box. It's a very interesting crocheted lace. Very, it's unlike anything I've ever seen. It was from the 50s lot. Let's put that out there. And let's see here. I have, that's going to be A. I have 2 yards of B. This is a very delicate iridescent ruffle. I mean, talking about page ruffles. Wowzer. Has just a little glimmer to it. Very pretty. C is this little guy. This is from the 80s. It's a yard on that. It's like a light ecru color. Kind of a nuder. It's a nudie. And then I had this, and I don't know what this is. It's like a trim of some sort, a flower trim. And that looks like the, I have 2 yards of that. That's D. They're $2 a yard. Go. And I have 2 yards of B, this little delicate, I think that's what it said, yeah. I'm trying to be organized. Daisy Taylor. Whoops, right on myself. Got it. Christine Joyce. Got it. Nobody wants the 50s cool stuff? Man, I love that. I mean, just, I'll have to use it on my prayer flags that I'm doing coming up. They're really, it's a really cool jewel. No one else on this one? Okay. Alrighty. Jimmy. A times 2. Jammy girl. It's jam. You'll have to remind me what jam means one day. I'll go, who's jam? No, I'm not that bad yet. Okay. All right, we are almost. What is this? This is a little, it's tatting. I believe it's tatting. Really delicate little tatting, I think. This one is very, let's see, I put these little things, 2 yards of this. This is an old crocheted, antique crocheted linen, lace, whatever. And then this is an antique piece, a yard of that, really pretty. Reminds me of that Turkish. Let's see. And this one is an oldie antique lace. This is stunning. And get it to where you can see it. It's just a little bitty crocheted scallop. And the antique stuff is $4 a yard. And this is tatting here. The little picot. And I have, did I write down? I have 2 yards of that. Mary for A. And Jam for B. And Mary for B. Oh, Mary for both of A. Gotcha, hon. Gotcha. Anybody else? Alrighty. I understand perfectly. Okay. And I did that. Okay, I've got this piece and I've got a big roll of. Okay, got this piece. This is a little crocheted, great for the edges of pictures and pages. I've got this much left, and I'll do it for $1 a yard. I'll make a list. Okay, thanks, Mary. Jameen for 5. Yeah, if you like to put pictures, this is great to go around pictures. Daisy for 3. Have a great day. Mary, before you leave, did you need any more Reader's Digest? I can show them real quick. Because I do have 5 or 6 left. I'll show them next. Thank you, ladies. All right, let me get your Reader's Digest. So I've got the beautiful blue marble with caramel pages. I've got this brown with the embossed Pegasus with caramel pages. I've got a purple with the Pegasus, and the pages are cream, very pretty. I think I'm only going to get 3. They're $3 each. Beautiful for journals. I would like to sell out of all of my Reader's Digest today. Great for winter journals, girls. And I love the Pegasus embossed. I think that's awesome. Okay. And then I've got Christmas green, a denim blue, and a navy blue. I see you, Deborah. I got you. Plus all the pages you can harvest out of there. I've got all right. No one for those. That would make a great Christmas journal. I couldn't believe it. Righty. I've got the colors I've got. You can just name the color. I've got another brown, another navy. The pages are wonderful. Purple and brown, dark brown. So if you need any of those, they're $3. Actually, yeah, $3. I mean, I can sell them for $3. These aren't the fancier ones that I've had, so let's do these for $2. And Deborah, I'll give you yours for $2. $2 sale, and you can have any color I just showed. These are the colors. Come and get your books. Brown, navy, navy, denim, Christmas green, brown, purple, royal blue, and brown. $2. Purple and blue. Purple and blue. Gotcha, Deborah. I don't have any place to store these, so y'all gotta buy them. All right, Deborah, I got yours. Thank you for looking. All right. All right. On that realm, I have a Country Diary of an Adoring Lady. Oh, Toby. Pat. Yay. So Pat wants green and brown. Gotcha. Pat Smith. Woohoo! Toby, you wanted a green? I don't have another green. How about Pat, will you share, or Toby? All right. Sorry, Toby. I've got brown, royal blue, denim, and that marbled sky blue. I got the marbled sky blue. Okay. All right, Pat. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Anybody for this is a hardbound Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady from 1977. And I will do it for 20. It's got the script writing. Robin. Alrighty, girl. Thank you. My box is full now. All right, we're going to go to, let's see. Does anyone interested in this brown fabric? It is cotton, has a little ruffle. It was a curtain. I have 3 of them, and I'll do them for $1 a piece, but it's a wonderful brown for your autumn journals, and you can harvest the ruffle. So it's a big curtain. All right, no one for that. Okay. All right, let's go to, let me show this. Let's get this done, this colorful lace. Then we'll go to the antique stuff. I have it in, did I show this? Pink, black, lavender, and baby blue. And they're $1 a yard. And let's see, where am I going next? So we did the books. We're going to give away that stuff. And I did that. And we're going to have a round of giveaways here in a minute. Okay, we're on to the French stuff. All right, come back here with that plastic bag. All right, no one for this round? Colorful lace. Hard to come by. Right. All right, next. Okay, here we go. So this is the antique French lace. Most of it is Valencian lace. This is a little tiny one. It looks like I only have a yard of that. This one, I have more than a yard. It's a really pretty scalloped. This one is extraordinary, just saying. I mean, it's that nude color that we all want lace to be. And it's just so pretty. Here's my phone. Very pretty lace. That is B. And C is probably one of my favorite, D, one of my favorites, this Felician lace from France. It's very pretty, very fine and delicate. These are $4 for the antique laces, $4 a yard. And let me get a bag. Okay. All right. Anybody interested? Daisy. I gotcha. All right. Anybody else? Daisy's going to clean up. I wish I could charge cheaper, but the old stuff, yeah, you just can't find. Pat for the B. Pat Smith for 2B. Gotcha. No, I don't think I'll do that. All right. Thank you for looking. All right, put that away. All right, where am I going to put this? I need a bag. I want to fling it across the floor. There we go. Okay, I've got this, let's do these. These are embroidered linens. We'll go back to the other lace in just a sec. So this is A. It's a beautiful, it's got all of this fruit, the flower basket. It does have some spots on it, but it's just really pretty cotton linen. That is A. Excuse me. This is B. And it's all about the purple. And it's got this lady on the front and the flowers coming up the side. And this stuff is just wonderful to harvest. And you see how thin the cotton is. It's just beautiful. That's a table runner. That is B. And then I have this one. Yes, Miss Brenda, did I miss you? Because I don't see you anywhere. Let me go back up. What you need, hon? This one is a very interesting cotton. Look at the weave of this stuff. It's unlike anything. I don't know if you can tell. It's like, I've never seen anything like it. It's really an interesting weave. This is a handmade basket. Of course, all this beautiful red crochet trim. And that's a bigger piece. It's a table runner. That is C, and these are $6. Two of the small ecru doilies at $1. Yes, ma'am, no problem. I got you on those. Yep, I already had you for two. Christine Joyce, where's my stickers? Oh, Christine, the edge is coming off, but that's just only plus to me. Right. Thank you, Christine. Okay, you want two more? You got it. Thank you, ma'am. anybody else? No? Okay. All right, I've got these two oranges in case you missed it. This is a beautiful vintage orange with the satin ribbon in the middle. And this is a vintage orange with the roses. And these are $1 a yard. Uh-oh. All right, you got it. Hi, Amy. You missed some stuff. Just a little bit. We're on to the French laces now. Of course, these are not, but no one for the orange? Okay. I will show these, Amy, because Amy D seems to think you really like them. Just saying. Oh, I'll do a recap here just a sec. A times 2 for, you got it, Deborah Wilson. Thank you, Deborah. These are the inspiration kits that I had left. And I'll show it to you. So this is it's a gorgeous fabric with all these flowers in different colors. Green and brown that match this vintage lace. That is this is a purple one. It's gorgeous. This is a really old lace here. All your coordinating purple and blues. That is B. This one is so pretty. It's yellow and blue. And this is the 50s lace that I had, a butterfly. I did you a organza ruffle. That is C. And these are $3. We'll do 2 rounds of these. See if you want them. $3 a piece. What'd I say? Did I even type it in? Hello? Wake up, computer. Okay. I know y'all love them. Right, Robin? Robin J. Now, I'll tell you my thinking of these. I'm good at matching stuff. So I figured keep them in your stash. And if you're one day in the future, you're going, hey, I think I'll make a blue and yellow journal. Well, boom, there's your start right there. So that's what my thinking was, is just give you a start with embellishments and fabric, that make it beautiful. All right, I got that sorry. Okay. Amy loves purple. Okay. Let me find a purple for you. I think I got, this is the autumn one. Oh, it's so pretty. It's all my coordinating fabrics. This vintage lace. This is one of my original lace snippet rolls. That is A. This is peach, and I kind of love it because it's got the coordinating fabrics in the small, solid, and large, and then this beautiful applique I had that I thought went really great, and vintage lace. It's so pretty. And then this is the pink one. I kind of put old lace here, lace here, lace here. All these really coordinating fabrics with a butterfly. So those are $3. I really love making them, so I'm glad you appreciate them. And I'll use my talents for good. I'll make you some more purple, Missy. All right, Christine Joyce for A and B. And Patty Rose, hello, my dear. And Toby, you put D, but I'm not sure what you mean. Patty Rose for C. All right, gotcha, Patty. All right, and that is that. Woohoo! So I got one left. The autumn one didn't sell. No, not the autumn, the dream one. The dream. Okay. This is French woodblock from 1941, and it comes in a folio like this. And the way the Japanese, did I say French? I got French on the brain. It's rice paper. And the way they do it is they fold it down the middle. But this is the larger font Japanese rice paper. I have shown the smaller font, but this is the larger woodblock. So y'all haven't seen this one. I've been hoarding it. So it's $1 a folio. Yeah, sure I will. And if you want me to make you any certain colors of the inspiration kits, I'll take a list and I'll show them to you next week. All right. Okay. So did I put this in? I don't know. The larger Japanese rice paper. Toby for 3. I got you, hun. Anybody else? This is just like gold. I'm working on more masterboards for you also, and you will see this in there. Okay, let's put that there. Here, Patty Rose, this is the dream. It has this beautiful fabric with all the different colors, the stamping of dream, a beautiful yellow flower and doily, vintage lace, green and brown flowers that match it. That is the only one left. It is $3. It's a dream. Thank you, Patty. Okay. If you want me to make you any colors of those inspiration kits, I have every color in the rainbow, so tell me now. Tell me. I'm working on a green one, which is really pretty. Colors, inspiration kits. Make your order, and then next week I will show them, and you're not obligated to buy them, but if you like them, at least it'll be in the colors you love. Amy W. wants purple. Anybody else wants to make their request known? If you are making new ones, one kit of orange and blue and a second one of yellow and black. Well, that's an interesting mix. Interesting colors. Really interesting. I would never have put those two together, but I can do that. Neutrals, browns. Okay. I got plenty of that. Thank you, ladies. All right, here we go. Here is some beautiful yellow eyelet, vintage yellow eyelet. And it's embroidered. It's got little embroidered flowers on it. That is and that's going to have to be by itself. This is $2 a yard. What are football team colors, Amy W? I don't know what your football team colors are. Orange and blue, yellow and black. That could be. Those are football colors, yeah. It could be. Okay. Anybody for this? Anybody? Yellow, get your yellow. No one. I love yellow. Wait till you see what I have coming up in yellow. All right. Asking Patty Rose, right? Okay. There are a few of these left if you're interested. These are the old carved wooden chess pieces. Some have a crown. Some have a flower. Some are small. This is very ornate. So these were, what were they, 2 for $1? And they're old chess pieces. And I was gonna poke holes in them and use them, but if you would like them, let me know. They have a lot of detail carving on them. 2 for $1. And they're from Detroit. That's all I can read on that. Detroit something. Nobody wants any? Okay. All right, let's get back to our French laces before I get sidetracked. Okay. This one is a stunner. This is one of those Valencian laces. That's A. Can you see my letters? I feel like I'm up too high. This is B. So this one I have 2 yards of. Get it here. Where's the end? It's a raised white lace. This one is this guy. It's an eyelet. And I have 4 yards of that. That's B, the eyelet. C is the raised. And, oh look, I have some little blue tatting. And I'll do that for $4. Yeah, when I was doing butterflies, I asked what color you would want, and I got the strangest colors. Black and gold butterflies. A lot of black. They wanted black, and I'm going, I've never done a black butterfly. Burgundy. They wanted burgundy. So, yeah, I understand. Okay, Deb, I see you. Anybody else for the old laces? I can't give these away. These are, oh, okay. Okay, never mind. All right, I've got these. This one I have 4 yards of. This one I'll do for $2.50. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. It's a cream. This one's $2.50. This one's beautiful. It's a little tiny white scallop. And this one is a nude, a very pretty nude. Those are $2.50. And then this one is a very, very delicate, fine ruffle. And that is D. These are $2.50 a yard. I need to turn my air up. It's 80 degrees over here. Amy D for D. I mean Amy W for D. Anyone else? Okay. got this really pretty one. It's cream, very different. A kind of an Art Deco feel to that one. Here is another, it's kind of like an eyelet, but it's more like a pulled thread. That is that one. That's B. No, that's C. This one is B. This is a very delicate scalloped with eyelashes. C and B and C. Sorry. I'll get it together here in a minute. This one is, I don't know. This one is D. This little fine. Did I show that? I thought I showed that. I think I showed that one. Let's show this one. It's a really delicate eyelash. That is D. $2.50. And I need a bag. Okay. Okay, now one for these. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let's do a recap from last night. All right, recap time. Oh wait, I still have linens to get to. Hold the phone. Let me get these linens out of the way. My lace bucket fell into them. I've got these really pretty linens in different colors. So this is a really pretty embroidered white one with the scallop. One of those. I have this really beautiful pink linen. It's plain, but it's like butter. Butter. I have this one. It's really a beautiful linen with this, I don't know what they call that, but it's on all around it is that. I've got a Battenberg linen. Beautiful. Okay, and I think I have two of A. Yeah, with the crochet. Two of A. And do I have two of B? No, that they're different. Okay, they're going to be $1 a piece. This one is stunning. This has that Battenberg. C and D for Deb Wilson. Gotcha. Hey, Patty, you gypsy. Welcome in. Nobody for the pink or the embroidered. Okay. I have this pink linen. It's a darker pink. It's very pretty. I have 3 of those. And I have this pink, and it's got pulled thread all around it. And these are wonderful. They're big, placemat size. Gorgeous linen. Got 2 of those. I've got this mint green, and it has these little flowers on them. So you have a purple pansy, kind of a yellow pansy, a purple pansy, a pink pansy. So you can make a choice if you want, and they're $1 a piece. Mind frame. Daisy wants the purple pansy. I would call it a pansy. It looks like a pansy to me, right? Daisy. Jameen for B, and A times 2. I can do 2 of A, but I'm going to share out the B. So Jam gets this. And then Deb Wilson wants this pink. Just try to share. And I have a pink and the mint pansies left. Thank you, ladies. All right, let's do a round of hankies. These are old 50s hankies. This is A, purple and yellow. B is turquoise and purple. C is this little blue and pink. D is this embroidered, very delicate, tiny hanky, like for delicate women. It's gorgeous. That is D. These are $2. Daisy for B. I love this one. Makes you want to make art out of it. Patty for A. That's how my mind works. Okay, Gypsy, I gotcha. I see something like that and I go, oh, I have to make art with that. Purple, this is pink roses and blue teal. Okay, Gypsy. I know you think like me. Make art of that. Gypsy. I've got this pretty red one, and it's got this embroidered crocheted edge. I've got this one, which is a beautiful one for Valentine's with hearts all over it. Isn't that pretty? With a scalloped edge. And I've got this one. I pulled all the ones out I thought would be good for Valentine's. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, love that. I can see my mama using that. And those are $2. Daisy for A. And Jam for B. Nobody for these gorgeous ones. And then I have this beautiful white one with the red crochet. Okay, see? Got it. Thank you. And then this is the piece de resistance, the butterfly. It is on red. Red linen. Gorgeous. $2. I have a whole stack in there I can go get if y'all want to do hankies. Daisy. Oh, I had that backwards. Daisy for B. Jameen, Jam for A. Thank you, ladies. All right, I'm going to do a recap, okay? Recap of what was still available from last night. And the way the recap works, I'm going to go fast, and then I'll go get more hankies for you. But if there's something you see you want, just say the word. Say the word. Say the word. I have these cute little dog earrings. They were $1. I mean, $2. I have them in black and pink and purple and blue. Cutie. If you have a little girl in your life, that would be awesome. $2 for the earrings. 20 rusted paper clips. You get 10 large and 10 small for $2. I have a bunch of those left. What else was left? I've got a bag of fabric scraps. It's got high grade beaded fabric here, some cotton, pink cotton, some jacquard ribbon, just all some stuff in there. I've got the garden paper pack. Oh, I guess I should tell you prices. The paper clips were $2. If you want that, say paper clips. The bag of fabric is $2. This garden paper pack was $2. There's a bunch in there. 12 by 12 country garden. That was $2. And I had the bonnet and shoes, a christening bonnet and shoes. I was going to do it, I think it was $2. Paper pack. Okay, Patty, I thought of you about that. I know you like your paper. Thank you. And so nobody wants any of this. I had the blank cards. It's made by Hallmark. The blank quarterfold blank cards made by American Greetings. Anyway, the bonnet goes to Patty. Gypsy, you got it. Bonnet and shoes. So this was $2. I had this orange hanky that didn't sell. Gorgeous. $2. This blue linen pulled thread. It's got baby blue. $2. The snowflake doilies. And you get the little bitty ones too. They're $4.50. And the flower doilies were for $4.50. And what's on the floor? And I had this doily set. It's a large one that was $8. Anybody for any of this? And I will put it up if not. Nobody for this gorgeous hanky? Oh my God, I love that one. And the cord, blank cards. Okay. What else? All right. Oh, and then I had these. These were the old vintage sheet. Jameen, what is C? I don't understand. Tell me what it was, please. I had 4 of these left, and these are the tiny little rosebuds. Oh, the orange flower hanky. Gotcha, Christine. Let me get it for you. It's so pretty. Where'd it go? Oh. The snowflake doily. You got it? I gotcha. So Christine Joyce for the orange hanky. And Jameen Jam $4.50 for the snowflakes. Gotcha. A big placemat. Jameen, gotcha. Thank you, ladies. Jam wants this for $8. Thank you. All right. So anyway, back to what these were, little rosebuds. I had 4 of them. They're $1 a piece, the rosebuds. What else was left? We didn't have a lot left from last night. We had beads. Beads were left. I had these craft envelopes. They are 4.5 by 3. They were 10 for $1. And I had beads in 6mm faceted rondelle in every color practically. So if you're interested in beads, tell me what color you're interested in. I had pink, gorgeous pink. So let me know if you're interested in those and I'll show you. Tell me what color you like. And no for these, okay. I just flung those all up in there. Oh, we had German, Latin, and Italian vocabulary cards. German, Latin, and vocabulary. 10 for $1. We had those. And Christine wants a, what's a, this, okay. You're welcome. Lori for 2 sets of tiny envelopes. And CJ wants one of these. Thank you. Gypsy for 2. Yeah, these are a different size than what you wanted yesterday. I got you for that. Latin vocabulary cards. Yay. Okay, let me put that on that. Latin. Where'd my paper go? Latin times 20 for Patty Rose. Which one do you want? Italian, German, or Latin? Jameen? One of each or 4 of each or what you got? So nobody for the rest of the sheets. Latin, okay. And you know I had Latin rag paper up here. Remember? Do you see it? Do you want to see it again? Latin rag paper. Okay, I've got this book called The Quiet Mind, The Sayings of White Eagle. It's got beautiful sayings like prayers. And I will do it for $1. Okay, you want to see the Latin book pages? And this is old. I've had this in my stash forever. This is Quilter's binding. But you know what I did with it is in my journal, I always show you samples. I put it on the page edge. And it makes a wonderful page edge. Yeah. And so that is available. That is $1 a yard. Quiet Mind book. You got it. Cham needs a quiet mind. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Reader's Digest if you want to make me an offer. Oh. And I had white linen, white beautiful linen cotton placemats. They're huge. Okay, Christine, I gotcha. Right? So the big, huge white cotton placemats or tablecloths, they're so wonderful to stamp on people. This is thick. It's like a cover. It's wonderful stuff. I'm doing them for $1 a piece, and they were like 25 by 25, I think. These are little notebooks that I made, scrappy notebooks. I sewed them to put in your journals. They were $1 a piece using my sewing machine and all kinds of good stuff. Toby for 2 of this. Deb Wilson for 5 of this. And Toby for 2. We're running behind a little bit. Christine Joyce, how many do you want? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. You want, how many do you want, CJ? Deborah Wilson wants 5, but I'm going to see how many Christine wants. Anybody for the scrappy notebooks? 2, okay, and then 3 will go to Deb Wilson. Thank you, girls. There went my bee flying. 2 Noot book. What's that mean? 2 Noot book. Oh, the Latin book. Gotcha. The Latin. You wanted to see. Was it Latin or French? Can't remember. The little tiny 1804 French rag paper. This is the, I just showed it earlier, 1761 gorgeous Latin, French Latin rag. Look at the size of the thread going through that. And it's got a gilded edge. That's beautiful. That's B, French and Latin. The other ones I'm running really low on, so I'm not going to show those. But they were $1 a folio. And I can't even get it to type in. I see you, Toby. I see you. Toby wants a notebook. Toby! I'm going to give that to you, honey bun. Free gift. In fact, most everybody will get one. All right. Let's go to the French and the Latin. Someone else came in. Patty Rose wants 5 more Latin. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Oh my God. The thickness of this paper is like, ooh. Jameen for 4 of the French and 5 of the Latin. Toby for 1 Latin. Jam wants 5 of each. Got it. Christine Joyce for 2 of the Latin. All right. Yeah, because Latin's hard to come by. All right. Everybody got their Latin in today. Latin vocab cards, Latin book, rag paper. Woohoo! Amy W. for 2 of each. Toby for 4 Latin. Okay. I aim to please. I love Latin, and that's why I have so much of it. But I love the pages. I love the gilding. It's just really beautiful. Hear it? Listen. So pretty. And the leather cover. Oh my God. So nice. Look at that leather. I probably will sell this leather cover eventually. Okay. I got your small books. Okay. And what else was left? We got this, so that's no problem. Okay, we did show butterflies birds and roses, and they were 3 for $2.50. These are 1931 cigarette cards. And so you can tell me the color of rose you want. 3 for $2.50. I did show those yesterday. The birds are aviary birds. Wonderful, wonderful birds. Oh my God. Parrots and cardinals and finches. So that is B. And then C was the butterflies. And they were 3 for $2.50. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. And they're a little bit bigger than the bird, I think. No, they're not. All right, so that's them, the cigarette cards. I'll put it in. $2.50. And I can make another list, no problem. So we did those yesterday. And then I have some dangles I ran across. Some antique ones I want to show you. Let me look around, make sure there was nothing else. I've had some handmade flowers, have lots of handmade stuff. Did y'all see the handmade video? Because there was a lot of handmade stuff left. Okay, Jam, I got you, hon. What do you mean, B? I got you for that. Birds and butterflies. Yep. Alrighty. Oh, we had this left. Let me show you these. They're spectacular. She's now saying 3 birds and 3 butterflies. Okay. Thank you. These are spectacular. I'm just saying. Oh my God, where have these been all my life? ABCDE. These are texture packs, and let me show you what's in them. Let me get one that's. This is the lavender. No. This is the purple. It comes in peach, purple, pink, green, and blue. Now let me show you what you get. You get handmade mulberry paper, a doily. This stuff is just like, it's very textural. Look at the holy paper. Holy smokes. So lots of texture. That's what the pack is all about. You get 3 of the holy papers. You get mulberry paper. 2 of those. You get this cool stuff. I've never seen this before. 2 sheets of that. You get this flocked grid paper, this grid paper, this embossed paper, and this linen that's, oh my God, you should see it. I don't even think it's coming through, but it's got little squares, and it's like, it feels like linen. Yeah, it's amazing. And then this is mulberry paper. So those are what's in the texture packs. They're $4 each. If I can get them in, I will put it in. Where have you been all my life, texture pack? The stuff you can't ever find. That's why I like it. If I can get it back in the bag, I'll be in good shape. Oh, I did show coffee dye paper and Braille paper. We'll show that next. Oh my God, I can't get it in the man. Okay, here we go. Jameen for the blue that I just destroyed. Jam. Gotcha. Toby for the C, the pink. Jam for the purple. So I got peach and green left. And the peach is like a tea color. It's not all peachy. It's more cream and tea color. Just saying. All right. My bucket is full. Praise God. Praise God for a full bucket. All right, those are available. And then I had the doilies. These are beautiful oval purple doilies with flowers on them. Yellow round doilies. These are square flower doilies with pink and green. And this is a rectangle, and they have like birds and clocks and birds and dresses. It's just a vintage mix. $2.50. All right. I also had one of these left. This is that vintage fabric from the fabric people that closed down in the 60s. There's a yard of this beautiful leaf fabric. That was $1. Ready for these? I also showed yesterday the Braille. Gorgeous cream Braille. And it is 9 by 11.5. Okay, Jameen. It was 50 cents a sheet for the Braille. Thank you, Jameen. Braille. It's heavily Braille-y. Heavily Braille-y. I can't see it. I'm going to coffee dye some. But it's heavy, heavy in the Braille. All right. This goes to Jam for 10. But it's a beautiful cream color. Okay. So, okay. I showed you that. And then what else was left? The coffee dyed paper. And I also had more left of this seersucker. It's yellow striped seersucker. Yeah, I got it. I got it for you. This is yellow striped seersucker. And it's $2 a fat quarter. And I have 4 of those left. Okay. And then I'm going to show you the dangles. Anybody want to see the coffee dyed paper that was left? Oh, the glassine envelopes are still available. They were 10 for $1.50. They're 4.5 by 2.5. Those were still available. Me for what? The fabric or the $2 a fat for the seersucker? Paper doilies. What color did you want, hun? They were $2.50. And I have them in purple, yellow, green, and tea, vintage color. What color did you want? $2.50 a pack. Oh, my papers, my coffee dye papers. Okay. I'll get it together here in a minute. I have to stand up to go get those. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, sewn. Oh, my sewn paper? I do have some left. I didn't bring them out, but I can show you. Where are they? They're over there in the bucket. I could sure get them for you. This is the Coffee Dyed 8.5 by 14. It's 10 sheets for $5. And it's all the patterns. Look at this beautiful rose pattern. Oh my God. Do you see it? Lace patterns. So that's that. I have several of those left. And they are 10 pages for $5. And I'll get the let me dig myself out of the hole. And I will get that for you. Okay. These are the sewn papers that she wanted to see. I have two made. This one is all about the ruffles. And this one is all the laces in the neutral colors. And those are my sewn coffee dyed paper. And they're $5 a set. A or B. Ruffles or laces. Chips. Okay, B. Thank you, ma'am. You want a lace one too, Patty Rose? I can do that. I can make you one. And I can make you colorful ones, or I can make you neutral colors. I can make you a colorful pack or a neutral pack. Just saying. Okay, thank you, girls. Also, what went on before? Thank you. These are 100% cotton paper, 8.5 by 11. It is resume paper, so it's wonderful cotton, 100% cotton paper. They were 50 cents a sheet. Jameen wants 2 packs of the sewn paper. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I do doilies on them, and I do colorful laces, and I do the neutrals. Oh, and I also do all yo-yos. Just to make it more colorful. Jam wants 2 packs of sewn paper. What colors do you want, or do you care? And Gypsy wants also the doilies sewn on. Got it? You want 2 packs, or you want one with lace and one with doilies? You want me to mix it up? And Jam, you want the neutral pack, the colorful pack, the yo-yo pack, or the doily pack? Okay, got it. So those are what I offer in the sewn paper as of today. Jam, if you'll tell me what you would prefer, I will do that for you. And then I did the ruffle. The ruffle pack is so pretty. So nobody for the paper. 100% cotton paper. I'm going to coffee dye it if y'all want it. Okay. All right. Now let me show you these dangles. I didn't get to show you these yesterday. So I made some vintage looking dangles. Okay, let me write down what Jam says. Ruffle and laces. Ruffles and laces. Neutral laces or colorful laces? Okay. I know. You asked too many questions. Too many questions. Too many options. Anyway, these are my vintage dangles. And I made them with copper beads, gemstone beads, jade, leopard jasper, and these beautiful hammered copper dangles. That is A. This is a beautiful one. This vintage, it's got bone. It's got, what is this stone? This is bronzite. And this is a vintage carved Tibetan prayer bead. A little bit of sari on there and this antique gold metal dangle. That's B. Okay. And then this one is just, this is so cool. This is Tiger Eye. And I don't know what this was. I think it was a belt buckle, but I put some chain and leaves through it. It's really cool. Those are $2 vintage dangles. They're so cool. Yeah, I love doing them. Jam for A. This one is really nice. And this is so different. Nobody? All right. Oops. Jam. You won't be sorry, Jimmy. These are wonderful. All right. I have these vintage ones. Well, first of all, I have a bee dangle. This was made for somebody who asked for a bee dangle and never picked it up. It's a beautiful black crystal, yellow, dangly bits, and it's got bees on it and antique lace. The bee dangle I will do for $3. It was a special order, but really pretty. I loved it. Came out wonderful. Okay. And then I did these. Oh, I haven't got a chance to put them on head, whatever you call it, bullpens. These are my antique dangles. So this is A. Has a number on there. Whoops. Lamport beads, copper beads, a leaf. This is so cool. This is B. And look at this. It's a wire wrapped filigreed verdigreed screw. Talking about steampunk right there. Amazing. C is this green with the vintage porcelain. Gorgeous. D is this rusted paper clip dangle. It's got antique copper beads on there and check beads. And this one is gorgeous. It's a B, and it's got a bronzite and lampwork, a B, and a key. That's so pretty. And then F is this gear. It's got, let's see, this is Petersite from South America, lampwork, and red tiger eye. And I have another one of the screws with a turquoise bead, jade flower, and the wire wrapped screw. Love that. FG. This one is so cool. It's old serpentine from Afghanistan, and look at the dangle. It's this pressed shell. And that is GH. I've got two more, but we'll stop there. These are $2. My vintage styled angles. Let's see. H for Patty Rose. Jam for F. Oh my goodness. Come on, work. Fingers, work. Jam for F. Patty for E. Jam for C. And C's gone. H is gone. So each of you got 2. Congrats. Woohoo. All right. I also had these bookmarks that I never got to show. They were over here, but I just failed to show them. These are my handmade bookmarks for Christmas gifts. This is A. It's got turquoise and Peru prayer beads and turquoise. That is A. B is purple. It's got sugar bells, vintage sugar bells, and crystals and rhinestones. C is this beautiful little turquoise flower and butterfly. D is this cream with the bird and this fancy crystal and a clock. E is this pink one. Oh my goodness. With all kinds of check beads and a angel wing. And F is a red coral and red coral and turquoise with these really ornate Tibetan beads. Christine Joyce said B and G. Let me see what B and G was. B was this one. The screws. If you want the 2 screwy ones, screws. I got you for the 2 screws. Okay, Christine, I gotcha. Okay, these bookmarks are $3.50. Toby, you wanted A from the last round? I gotcha. I got A. Miss Toby. Sorry, I just saw that. Speak louder, Toby. All right, gotcha, Toby. All right, on this round, we have Christine for B and F. Gotcha. And Toby for E. Thank you, Miss Toby. Gotcha. Thank you, girls, for looking. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, there were some brown tassels, silk tassels left from last night. Great for autumn journals, brown silk tassels. They were $1 a piece. Really handy for autumn journals. I love them. silk tassels are wonderful for anything. But I had several of those left, probably 10. Okay. And I think that's it. I think that is it. Wow, we went through pretty fast today. Oh, what was I supposed to go get? Hankies. Do you want me to go get a hankies? More hankies and linens? Let me know. Hankies and linens. I think I'm going to give these away. I'm going to give these away. So if you've bought from me today, these are some of my handmade flowers. I want to give you a gift. If you bought from me during the show last night or today, giveaway. Put your request in, A through F, and I will put your name on it. Free gift. Christine for C. Okay. Brenda for A. Christine, Toby for F. That's a pretty one. Anybody else want a free gift? Did you shop for me today or last night? Jam, you want one? Deborah Wilson? Robin? Yep, Robin. Which one do you want, hon? Robin, I have another pink one and a yellow one. I have another pink and another yellow. Robin says blue. Okay. That blue. I don't have another blue one. Lori will take the yellow. Oh, that's all right. Robin, you want to switch to a pink one and give her the blue one? Let me know. If that's okay, I'll do that. Okay, gotcha. There, everybody got one except Deborah Wilson, and I don't know where she is. I don't know where she is. But they have pearls on them and fluff. They're really pretty. Okay. I got it. Alrighty. What was the decision? You want me to go get hankies? Do hankies for another hour? Let me know. I could go do that. Let me go grab them. Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm going. Okay. I'm going. I'm going. I'm back. Did anybody decide they want to relieve me of my Reader's Digest books? Please relieve me of them. This is a really pretty green one with, looks like magnolia leaves, magnolia flowers. That is A. B is this little blue one with red roses. C is this little cut work. It is a butterfly. I think. No, it's not. It's a flower. And this is linen. C is this beautiful purple roses. That's D, excuse me. E is this tulip. Look at the beautiful tulips. That is E. And F is the red roses. That will go fast, so be quick. F. $2 a piece. Okay. Christine Joyce for A. Toby, A is gone. Christine for F. Anybody else? Leaves are falling here in Texas. They're falling like rain. No one for these beauties? This one is gorgeous. Just saying. Look at the antique lace. Wow, sir. That is A. B is this linen napkin or hanky. It is a blush color. C is this pink flowers, scalloped edge. Here is a tulips in pink. And this blue and pink scalloped hanky. That is E. And F is this embroidered tablecloth thing. And it's got a trellis of little Swiss dot flowers. And lots of crochet, lots of embroidery. The flowers are these little Swiss dots. Okay, Toby, $2. It's a beauty, tulips for Toby. There was also red roses left from the last round. Christine for C and E. Okay. Jam for D. And E. Wait a minute. Christine got E. Did I pick up the wrong one? I did. Christine gets this one. I gotcha. Jameen wants this one. And this one. I saw it when I did it. Nobody wants that vintage lace. Well, that's fine with me because I will put that on something. Here is a turquoise, gorgeous turquoise flowers. This is like Lady Heritage made in Switzerland, all cotton. No, you can't have it. No, you already passed it up. Sorry. Sorry, snooze you lose. Mod card. Here is a pulled thread one. Look at that. It's gorgeous. See? And this one is you think I'm joking? I'm not joking, girl. I want that. This is Swiss dots, and it's just raised really beautiful with pink flowers. and that is G. And this one is more, so that's $2. C and D for J, Christine, Joyce. Jam for A. She's not too mad at me. I'll give it to you. I will, I promise. Oops, I forgot. No, just kidding. I really love it. I want it. Should never have shown it. Oh my gosh. I can't. No, I can't. No. I can't. Okay. Moving on. Nobody wants the Switzerland Lady Heritage. Okay. I've got this one, and it is this gorgeous tablecloth thing, and it's all these flowers that are embroidered really heavily, and it's got the beautiful scalloped crochet. It's $4. And I think let's see, that goes to Robin J. Okay, let me put these aside. Let me go get more. Didn't get enough. So sorry. Okay. I got a pile full, and then after this, we'll call it a day. Okay. Because I kind of have to go pee. Okay. Bless you. Bless you. All right. This one is this is a tea towel. The old-fashioned tea towels. And it's got I've started collecting these because, you know, if you bake or anything, these are wonderful. This is embroidered tea towel, and it's $4. It's got that wonderful linen. That's a. I'm going to show this, but not now. Let me try to stay in the $4 realm. Here we go. Oh no, that's different price too. Okay, well, never mind. Just a hot mess over here. Oh, here we go. These are pillowcases, but look. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Lots of work in those. Pillowcases. I have 2 of those. Gorgeous pillowcases, and they are $4. There we go. Knowing Rebecca, she has made something from that hanky. She already made something from the hanky. Girl, I'm not that fast, but I'm pretty fast. Yes, I am. Anybody for these? Tea towel and pillowcases embroidered. I haven't made any handmaids in a while. I don't know what's going on with me. I have a little stopping. I needed to stop for a while. All right. Oh, I needed to clean my house. That's what it was. This is beautiful. It's pink and purple hanky. This is a one of those applique dinner roll things, and it's got, you know, the rolls were hot, so they were staying in the middle, but you can harvest all of the applique on the edges. I would totally make something out of that. These are Irish linen. What does it say? Pure linen from Portugal. Pure linen, and these are made in the Azores in Portugal. And they are this blue pulled thread. And I have 1, 2, look how pretty it is. Well, that's the back. It's much prettier on the front side. Yeah. And 3 and 4. I have 4 of those from Portugal. E over here is this retro, very 70s man's 50s maybe 50s. That's what that the triangle theme. Anyway, $2. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just delirious after being awake since. All right. And then you'll buy it, right? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Jam. That'd be good for a man. Nobody wants hankies from Portugal or pink? Well, I will make something out of that for sure. Oh, Christine wants it. And what was the Portuguese? You want one of the Portuguese? Jam wants Portuguese. Jam. You got it. All right. I've got this one. It is very pretty. Of course, my colors. The cotton is really different. It has see how see-through it is? It's like onion skin. But it's heavily embroidered with this yellow flower, yellow and brown. But it's got, you can see squares, a weave in it, but they're very delicate. I have several of these. These are linen, pink linen napkins. And so pretty. Just totally would do something with that. This is a really pretty kind of a sage green with pink flowers and scalloped edge. That's lovely. That is C. D is this rose. Rosebuds and rose. And E, can you see the E? Is turquoise. Lovely turquoise in scalloped edge. And that is E. You know, people are making curtains out of hankies and stuff like that. Have you heard of that? I got lots of those Portuguese hankies. Okay, Christine. For C, D, and E. Clean sweep, Christine. I have a huge book of hankies. Oh, really? I will check that out. Yep. I've seen people look on Pinterest. It's a big thing making curtains out of it. Look at this. It's a beautiful yellow. Yellow, yellow. Oh, this is lovely. Let's see if I can tell what the embroidery is. It is, what would you call that? An F? Would you call that an F? Or a glorified P? Anybody? Is that a P or an F? Or is it upside down? No? I don't know. I think it might be an F, but what do I know? And then it's an F. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Anybody with an F initial, come get it. Turquoise and purple, little violets. This is definitely retro. Retro. This is a daffodil, but daffodils are not red, people. Ergo the retro. And then this one is a pretty green one with purple and pinky red flowers. And they're $2. So you put your hankies in books, huh? F, A, B, C, D, E. I don't have an F. Did I have an F from the last round? Christine for A. What do you mean by F? Did I miss something, Robin? Oh, okay. She wants C, Christine. Got it. Jam wants the D. Got it. And Christine wants the E. Nobody needs an F initial. Okay, who do we know in our community that has an F initial? Let's put our heads together. Yeah. Let's put our heads together. Who do we know in our community that has an F initial? Francine, Francis, Frankie. I don't know of anybody. Do you? I don't know of anybody. If we think of it, we'll give that to them. All right. This is a blue and green roses. Blue and roses. Scalloped edge. A blue flower and pink flower. This little pretty pink and red one with scalloped edges. And this yellow with this flower on the edge. Beautiful yellow. And there too. Look what I got. It's an old-fashioned wrist lace. I know, right? Oh, man. Okay. Did I put it in? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, put it in again, Brenda. I must have not hit the go button. ABC for Miss Brenda for her Bluebird journal. Oh, CBC. Oh my gosh. Okay, Brenda, I got you, hon. It's been a long morning. When did you wake up? I woke up at 6 o'clock. D for Miss Jammy. Jam. D, the yellow. Nobody wants that pink one? Wait a minute, that's E. The pink one for Jam. And nobody for the yellow. Yellow. make you holler all the time. Yellow, yellow. Uh-oh. I know. Okay, Jam. I like calling you Jam. It's your new nickname, Jam. All right, these are bun covers, but they are pristine. Oh my God, they're so pretty. They're just embroidered to the hilt, crocheted to the hilt. Beautiful white. This one is Battenberg. Bun covers, or whatever. Where's that lace bracelet? Well, I was going to make something out of it, but I guess I can sell it. Bun covers, $2. It's I think that's what it was, because it has a buttonhole in it. Isn't that cool? Very, very Victorian. You know what this would be good? This would be good for, like Lori B likes to put dresses on her journals. You could use that as a dress for a journal. Totally. Just saying. Make the heck out of it. Okay, nobody for the bun holders? I've got 2. Jameen, you want them? You said ×4, but I only got 2. Is that right? Or no? Yes, okay. Do you want the lace for a journal lace? I'll take 2 for it. Journal dress. It was in with all the hankies, so no telling how old it is. Okay, you got it. Okay, then, right? I gave you an idea. Go look at Lori B's. Look at these pretty ones. The peacock arm covers. I have 2 of them. They're $2 a piece. Gorgeous cover right there. You want 1 or 2, Brenda? 1 for each, okay. Jam. Thank you, girls. All right, then, and this is a purple, tiny little rosebud hanky. That's A. This is another F. I think we are calling it an F, but it looks backwards. I don't know. Doesn't that look backwards? I don't know. Why don't they make them where you can understand them? Lordy. This is a cute little piece. It's this pulled thread on linen. That'd make a great pocket. And then I have these damask pink napkins. Now, these are big. They have a leaf design on them. Look how big they are. And the leaf pattern goes all the way around the edge. They are in great shape. And that is D. Can you see my letters at all? There you go, $2. Sorry you missed that one, Christine. Okay. And Robin, sorry you missed it. I don't have many of those. Anybody for this round? For the unrecognizable embroidery? Purple roses? Okay, we're going to call it. All right, what else is over here? That is all I brought in here. All right, girls, I'm going to call it because I'm pretty pooped, and it was a long night. Somebody kept me up till midnight. But thank you all for coming and for buying all this lace and doilies and all that good stuff. And we will see you next week, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Have a great day. I will invoice tomorrow. Watch your emails for that. And we appreciate you so much. And we'll see you later. Bye, honey.